So 16 new police officers are almost ready to hit the streets, and the final test was a ceremonial 8-mile run.
Academy, Academy, CCPD, CCPD.
Now, these cadets wrapped up their training over the Corpus Christi Police Academy with that traditional graduation run yesterday morning. It's the finish line of 34 weeks of hard work, including coursework, classes, and tough physical requirements. Today, the group will officially graduate and join the department.
Entering this agency, there's no other agency where I would want to be, and I look forward to serving my community and giving back.
The cadets will have a graduation ceremony this afternoon at 2 o'clock. And actually, we got a chance to speak with several of the cadets, too, just before they reached this incredible milestone.
Yes, they reflected on the sense of purpose that brought them to today.
I felt like I was put on this earth for a little bit more, so I found CCPD, and I feel right at home.
I've got kids and a wife at home, and I want to make sure that they grow up and live in a safe community. And I want to help those here in Corpus as well.
And Michelle and I actually got to be a part of their journey, participating in the media training portion. We addressed perceptions about the media and opened up some honest conversations about trust. The goal, well, that's encouraging a stronger partnership between law enforcement and newsrooms built on teamwork, transparency, and understanding.
Before having the Hoffmans come in and speak to us, I honestly would have thought that the media would have just been a much clickbait, that they're going to decide to filter, that they're going to want to post whatever stories that they feel like it. But ultimately, especially with Chris 6 News, as to how they conveyed it, that's not at all what's happening with the media. They just want to be genuine and just being open about what is it that's going on.
We got to learn a lot about the cadets too. Some of them were veterans, which is awesome. And we also learned about some of the challenges that the courses they have, right?
Yeah, no, a lot of real world type scenario training, a lot of hands-off stuff. And I didn't know this, and I didn't even think about it. I mean, it's obvious since we live right here on the coast, but they do some pretty extensive swimming training over there too, which I wouldn't have thought and expected, but it makes total sense. They got to make sure that they are aware on how to swim and how to help people and recover people from the water.
My heart broke a little bit because if I weren't doing news, I kind of wanted to be a police officer. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know how to.
Yeah, I was going to say she uses a floaty every time we even go into the pool. So.
But we're just so thankful for them, and we want to say congrats to all of the cadets for their graduation today.
And thank you so much for all of your commitment to protect and